So one thing that I feel like is underrated and also not too common is having a external monitor. This monitor is actually the reason why I upgraded from a Google Pixel to a Samsung S25 Ultra. The Google Pixel itself could not cast directly to a device, whereas the Samsung and iPhone do. SmallRig has adjacent accessories that you can use. One is a SmallRig cage. This I would say is overrated, but it's nice to have. If you want to be able to do some run and gun stuff, you can mount a top handle as such. So you got the monitor up on the phone. So this way, if you want to run around and you want to be able to see top down or however, right? Turn this around, position it however you wish. This is something that I wouldn't have been able to do in the past. And I feel like this is a needed accessory. Now, almost all the advertising for the monitor has been that you stick it on the back of the phone, which is fine, but I don't want to be hand holding my phone with the monitor as such, which you can do. But I'd rather just place the phone onto something and basically have the monitor there as a reference, not necessarily looking at it, because I want to maintain an eye line with the lens of the camera. Having this along with additional smaller accessories, such as the cage and the magnetic mount for the monitor itself. Although I think, funny enough, I think this is intended not for the monitor, but it's intended for the phone, but I'm using it for the monitor itself. And this thing also comes with one of these handles, which have 1/4 20 mounts and stuff. What I ended up doing is I actually put this on the bottom of the gimbal, and this allows me briefcase handle style grip with the gimbal itself, and I can get low angles easily with the DJI Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal that I have here. The Osmo Mobile 6 is compact enough that I can throw it in my bag or even just throw it in my camera bag, have all these accessories together, and it just makes everything super convenient. So SmallRig sells this SD card reader or writer, read-write device, where you could stick an SD card or a micro SD card into the USB-C of your phone. Again, I don't know if it works on the iPhone. My assumption is that it does, but on the Samsung, it works. As long as you have an SD card in the read-write device, you can copy your files directly from the phone internal storage onto an external device. Now, this is not exclusively to this particular accessory, but this is a feature. Even if you have like an external hard drive or any kind of USB-C SD card read-write device, doesn't necessarily have to be the SmallRig one. The advantage of the SmallRig version is that it is circular and it's magnetic, so you can just mount it on your phone and you don't have to worry about it dangling or the cable getting loose because it's moving around or whatever. It's on the phone, it's secure, at least it seems secure, that's the perception, but in my experience, that's it's been great.